Hello, welcome to the Stress Management Workshop brought to you by the EKU Student Success Center. As humans, we often find ourselves in situations in which we have no idea how to handle. According to an APA study in 2010, more individuals are experiencing moderate to chronic stress than ever before. Stress occurs when the demands of our environment are perceived to be greater or are greater than our ability to handle the situation. Not all stress is bad, though. We can identify two different kinds of stress: eustress and distress. Eustress is a beneficial type of stress. This stress is short-term and allows us to become focused and excited. In eustress, we find the situation within our coping abilities and it can actually boost our performance. Distress is an unpleasant, less beneficial version of stress. This occurs in longer-term situations that are outside of our coping abilities. Distress decreases performance while increasing anxiety. It can also have many symptoms such as headache, trouble sleeping, stomach problems, anxiety, depression, poor concentration, boredom, and negativity. In this day and age, it is impossible to completely avoid stress. As the world quickly changes, we must adapt to survive. Though we cannot always prevent being put in stressful situations, we can certainly be confident in our abilities to deal with them. Next, I will share with you some tips on how to prevent and manage stress in your life. One way to manage stress is to take care of your body. We can do this in a variety of ways. It is crucial to get at least 6 hours of sleep a night, but you should be aiming for 8. If you have trouble sleeping, it may be wise to reduce your caffeine intake, especially in the afternoon and evening. Another way to take care of our bodies is to exercise. You should aim to get an hour of physical activity each day. Even stretching in front of your TV or going for a walk could help clear your mind and make your body feel better. You should also be mindful when it comes to your nutrition. We all know that it is important to have a balanced diet with fruits and veggies. However, it is also crucial to eat multiple meals a day and to keep yourself hydrated. Another way to manage stress is to be mindful about how you spend your time. You can learn more detailed information on time managing with the Time Management Workshop available on the Student Success Center webpage. Yes, it is important to follow deadlines and turn in assignments. However, it is equally important for you to set aside time to relax and do things you enjoy. Deep breathing and meditation are great ways to lull your body into relaxation. Be mindful and intentional about your relaxation time. It is important for you to have hobbies or activities in which you enjoy. This should be something you genuinely want to do. You could teach yourself how to knit, play an instrument, or even read a book that sounds interesting. These activities should be done solely for the purpose of bringing you joy. It is not only okay, but better for your mental well-being to not be productive all of the time. Stress can feel heavy and immovable. That is why it is helpful to reach out to others when you are feeling overwhelmed. If you are stressed about a class or assignment, reach out to your friends in the class and see how they feel about it. They may even be able to offer you some guidance. It is okay to lean on our friends when we feel overwhelmed and shaken. Do not be afraid to ask for help. If the stress keeps getting worse, reach out to professors or resources on campus. They exist to help you reach your goals that seem unattainable at the moment. Finally, develop a stress management practice. Including these behaviors in a routine will make them that much easier to do in times of crisis. The ability to keep focused and calm is something we all must work on all of the time. You will probably never reach a point in your life that you will be completely stress-free. You can definitely reach a point that you feel equipped to handle whatever gets thrown your way.